Right, welcome back. Excuse me. It is a Friday. It's time for Business on Lunch. Now, a new retailer centre recently opened in Newtown gives young entrepreneurs in the arts and industry a platform to sell their products to the masses. The centre is curated by Source, the same agency that curated V&A Waterfront in Cape Town. Our reporter Zinhle Kumalo met with the space manager to find out more about the retail centre.
The new retail centre in Johannesburg is set to revamp the face of the city whilst giving opportunities to young people and creating jobs. Workshop Newtown is a design-driven retail centre opened just last year in November. Source, ran by Trevor and Julian McGowan of Southern Guild and Design Network Africa, are the curators behind the workshop.
Workshop Newtown is home to over 40 independent stores and 100 local brands. It's all about empowering South African designers, being local and really celebrating the handmade and the consciously made products. So Workshop Newtown is an historic site. It's from 1919, which was once Johannesburg's first fresh produce markets, the potato sheds. And over time it had become very derelict and no longer relevant. So it was about rejuvenating the space and bringing back relevance and celebrating the historical nature of it.
Source was selected by Erteberry Property Group to give life and freshness to the already existing award-winning Newtown Junction by adding the 1,200 square meter building.
So Newtown is seeing a lot of rejuvenation. It's such a historical precinct, and the potato sheds, which we are in right now, is a large part of that. First, it was Johannesburg's first fresh produce market, and now we're seeing complete rejuvenation and complete empowerment back into this historic precinct.
Pichiluka, Makosa, Bailaduma, Unknown Union and Ayagoods are some of the designers benefiting from the workshop.
They introduced this space for designers because we do get, like Pichilek, we do get, most of our customers are from here. So like we used to courier down pieces and it also have online shop. So this it made easier for us that customers who are based here, they can just come here and then buy stuff from here.
Can you tell us more about the entrepreneurs that are within this center?
Yes, so we have a lot of local brands and every one of them has a little story to tell, and I love going around the space and sharing the vision behind each brand. For instance, we're in Unknown Union and they really reconceptualize traditional African style in such a contemporary and unique way, which makes wearing the clothes really special and giving it a new relevance.
Obviously, with more than 40 designers within the center, I'm sure they've created jobs for a lot of young people.
So we're open 7 days a week, which means that requires a lot of staff. And so we've definitely brought in a lot of staff, or someone's looking after each space. Yeah, we bring in, as in any space, you need cleaners, you need builders, you need a little bit of everything. So I would definitely say we're bringing in people to work here.
What are some of the future plans for the Workshop Newtown?
We are getting a restaurant which is opening at the end of the month. Super exciting, African-Asian mixed dumpling bar, which is going to be great. We're seeing new shops arrive and amazing activations that we encourage Joburgers to come visit us for. I'm not going to tell you all the details, but they'll be coming out on our social media platforms and in our newsletter if you just subscribe or follow us.
With over 40 entrepreneurs and 100 brands, Workshop Newtown is expected to join Bramfontein and Maboneng as a thriving inner city business hub. Zinhle Kumalo, ANN7 Business.
I mean, isn't that good news? Newtown has been dead for so many years. I know I worked in Newtown at Kaya Studios for 7 years and nothing really happened. But it's great to see that Newtown is starting to go the way that Bramfontein is going. And I know we're speaking to people outside of Joburg as well and outside the country. But it's interesting that Newtown is finally bringing dividends, an area that should have already been up and going many years ago. The culture of Maboneng encompasses various elements, which adds to its unique and vibrant lifestyle. It's becoming a thriving hub for entrepreneurs, artists, creatives alike. Let's take a look.